Yeah, well, it's almost all gone. Maybe 2 more days, Nice. They're crying. When the lights go out, you know what happened. Don't worry, he'll be off the air in like 20 minutes anyway. 250 will be dead in this video before it reaches 30 minutes. Yeah, cursing you out. You hear it?
He talk out his ass. He get hot, and he forget who he talking about.
The spin doctor is 050. Work him. Handle the light work.
Yeah, that's right, Cracky. Get somebody to fight your battle like you always do.
But you ain't a battle, bitch. You're light work. What makes you think you're a battle? What have you done out here that proves you're a battle? I'll wait.
I'm built to destroy.
I'll wait. Yo. He's built to destroy, so he's a battle. I want to know what you've done out here to think in your brain that you're a battle for somebody. That's all. That's all. What makes you think you're a battle for me?
You understand that?
What makes you think you're a battle for me? In 13 years, what makes you think you're finally a battle for me? In 13 years, what makes you really think you're a battle for me? In 13 years, what really makes you think you're a battle for me, huh? Cupcake. In 13 years, what makes you feel in your rock brain that you're a battle for me? All right, I rest my case. It's going to take one to get around quick. He pussy like that. You see what it is. 127 in full control. Oh, 1 out of 12.
That shit's about turn into a pothole, right? Yeah, that shit is a hole. That's what that shit is. That shit goes. You can stick his finger in that shit, bro. And that's what he was doing. He's a disgusting little bitch. Oh shit, Gary's on it. Gary keep moving on that side. Yeah, that definitely looks like an accident. That's no catch. You gotta continue to show
Cat Scratch Queers. It's all on Facebook. Just scroll with them. Cat Scratch, no nothing queers. I'll be nice. I'll throw the Facebook links in the description section of this here thing.
Fucking around with a dirty needle there. Or sharing needles with your lover. See your boyfriend sharing the same needles.
Oh man, I ain't hanging out with you, son. What you telling them about we hanging out for?
You try to hide shooting dope all them time.
Yeah. Watch it. Yo, check it out. Let me take my dick out the air. Look at your clock, folks. Folks, look at your clock. Look at your clock. Add 30 clock minutes to that. Let me take this dick out the air, and I promise you 250 will be out of your ear less than 30 minutes. Light switch on. Motherfucking operator gone.
And then he tries to show you his arm straight because he's not shooting in his arm, he's shooting between the toes. That's why he'll never reveal the feet. He's always got funky socks on. Yeah, you don't have to shoot in your arms, you can shoot it between your toes there, pumpkin. That's what you're doing. Come on, man. You should know better than that.
He got a foot fetish. He would love to see my feet. Try to hide it so bad. Look what he did to these girls.
61, he's doing that shit, man. He's still fucking around with that. Damn it. And then he's trying to say, he just smokes weed. Yeah, okay. Weed don't make you swell up like that. Weed don't give you an abscess on your arm.
Today I'm still out smoking a big ass pre-roll. Big ass pre-roll today, yeah. I'm saying.
They don't look like that. I've seen the best, and they don't look like that.
That's them 1G pre-rolls.
Do it right. It's like anything. Moderation.
Guys, they know exactly what I do through this video camera. This video camera runs their mouth, their brain, their mic, and their body.
Then the stranger kick him out in the street. Huh? That's why you got the young version out there, Cracky. That's how Cracky started, living with people and all that. Next thing you know, Richard straight cold up in the street. And living behind a dumpster in McDonald's and shit. That crocodilio, man. He shooting up that crocodile shit. Man, they got that shit over here? Hell yeah, that shit is everywhere. Wow, I thought that shit was in the Philippines or some shit, because I seen some creepy ass. Yo, you ever seen that dude? He had like half of a motherfucker's skeleton face.
It originated in Russia. It originated in Russia, and it spread throughout the world. Yeah, it's called crocodile, not crocodile, crocodile. And you could Google that shit. You could Google that shit. And one of the active ingredients is gasoline. You imagine shooting up gasoline with other shit.
You can Google that, man. You can Google that, but you can't Google cat claw infection. What happens? You know, I mean, like they got the, like the noise.
The herbs and my alcohol. Stick to the motherfucking Seventh Regal and all that, man. Yeah, what happened?
Do you like the mail you're reading?
Yeah, what happened to them days? And now motherfuckers want to slip arrows and shit with a Ralphie family medicine cabinet. These motherfuckers are sniffing pills, yo.
See what happens when they don't hear my voice?
Yo, ain't nobody paying no with your fucking mom, faggot. Yo, put your roll up and die, man. Why don't you just roll a blanket up and die? You know, Mr. Bang's dirty ass blanket, just roll it over yourself and die, because that's what's gonna happen anyway, man. Yeah? That's what the fuck is gonna happen. He's gonna roll it, he's gonna fall himself up in the corner with a little hat and drop dead, and them cats are gonna tear his ass off.
Not before I get you to live up to your lips and be a man. Don't worry about me dying before I get you to the point of no return, little bitch. Don't worry about that, little bitch. Just remember this. I'm going to live long enough to piss on your grave. That's all you need to know. With that, light switch on. Let me see, what time is it here? What time we got here? 11:00. I promise you guys, by 11:27, about 28 minutes, 22, yeah, but, yo, by 11:30, 250 not going to be on that radio or on that mic. You will not hear him no more. Understand what I'm saying? I'm walking out right now. I'm telling you, 11:30, you're not going to hear that man. We're clear.
The guy, he runs, and the Indian dude was like, what did he do? And I told him what he did. He said, oh, it's good, yeah, you know. He put up his fist like, yeah, like that. That shit was funny as hell, man. Richard, you go to that pizza shop, you still laugh and stop.
That's a damn shame, Pumpkin.
Now I got somebody else on my radar. Well, they can play all I know I'm about that. I know I'm about that shit. Yeah, I just pop up on your ass, man. Catch you.
He ain't about nothing. Anything he's trying to throw on the new guy in his radar, I'm telling the other guy, don't listen to him. He ain't about shit. He used every line, every thread, every Halloween, every summer I'm gonna die. CK don't know what to do or how to do it. Like I told him 13 years ago, you're starting something you're nowhere near half prepared to finish. Now, who's right and who's wrong?
The police is right there. The police is always...
These guys always screaming police and call the police.
Coming through the drive-thru. You remember that crack you was panhandling by the garbage in McDonald's and shit? That motherfucker got quiet and turned pale, yeah? And we sitting there cracking jokes on him. And that motherfucker didn't say shit.
Really? They cracking jokes? They didn't tell me they're there? You hear this?
He went back,
Oh, so y'all didn't identify yourself? You weren't there to do nothing.
What about when he did the Stevie Wonders in McDonald's?
No. It's the Stevie Wonders has been clarified. That was me looking up at 911. Didn't you hear what happened? Aren't you up on that video, Gay 250? What are you trying to enforce some more fantasy? The Stevie Wonders was me looking up at 9. And CK swearing it was him, linebacker. See what I did to that linebacker story after that sidewalk? And see what came out after that? It was 9.
On his own video game that he could take a good ass whipping. Remember that? How he used to brag, he used to get whipped on? Who the fuck brags like that?
I ain't afraid. That's the first thing I'll tell you, man. Y'all want to fight? Don't worry. I can take a beating too. You know what I mean?
Now I'm gonna tell you about my shit. And Nine always hated when I just did some shit that he didn't expect. You understand? I'm talking about just teeing off, knocking like dead on the niggas, man. Knocking teeth out of niggas. Now I don't want to tell you that, man. I don't need to sit out here and motherfucking cat. I don't need to do that.
Somebody else will tell you that.
No, Nine seen that.
You ain't seen it with no. You ain't ever gonna see it, but somebody else tell you that.
Word to all my dead. You understand? And motherfuckers, they can play them games all they want, man. So when I catch you.
Man, what he seen on that tablet with me, bro, this kid don't listen to any word coming out of his mouth. He ain't a tough guy. He ain't gonna hurt you. He ain't gonna run up on you. He ain't gonna run down on you. This kid is pure pussy, bro. Look at how many times he was face to face, arm length with me. And what did he do? He waited until he got home on the radio to scream and yell, police, police, police. We there fucking with you. Police, police everywhere. High impact.
Pain president. He was toothless.
Yeah, you can see the reflection. You can see the motherfucking reflection. That motherfucker, his mouth is sunk into
Reflections of the way life used to be.
The lip is sunk into his motherfucking head because he ain't got no teeth. That is disgusting. Richard, you look like a piece of shit on your reflection, man. You look like a piece of jelly. That's why.
They're masturbating over my reflection in a tablet. A reflection of me in a tablet through the camera. They're masturbating over. You believe this?
Tell them whatever, that's fine and dandy. But when you start snitching and talking police and all, I have zero respect for you and yours.
Well, as soon as you ask him who did that, watch what happens.
This cat's out here, we went back and forth. Like brown hornet shafts and all that. And
Hold on, they backpedaling and kissing ass. Sucking fart.
as men, you understand? Not too many people they can be a man out this motherfucker with a backbone. You understand? Richard tried his damnness to divide and conquer and try to separate.
I never did anything like that, G. I never ran anybody's mouth for them. I never ran your mouth. I only ran my own. I don't run the next man's mouth. See all this impact I have in this man's brain.
What's the deal? Fuck all this acting bullshit out here like this attention seeker. I will call you and ask you what's popping, yo. I did it to 822. You understand? I did it with Gigolo, even though me and Gigolo ain't had no beef. I just asked him, like, what's the deal? You know, when he was with you, he was calling you.
Just let me know what time you want me in front of McDonald's. That's the deal. That's what's popping.
I was flipping on Gigolo. Rest in peace. I was flipping on him. You know what I mean? I got caught him on Pound Talk, man. That's another battlefield right there. You get on Pound Talk, I will tear your ass up, and I will get all into your shit. I'm talking about all your fucking, all your devices and all that.
See that? He coming clean.
You understand? And half of these cats.
He coming clean. See what I did to his game?
The hard way. You understand? Yeah, me and the brother, Gigolo got to talk.
You suckering up to download Pound Talk.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Grave Digger, rest in peace. That's another cat that told me a lot of shit. Grave Digger. And I met Grave Digger. The motherfucker the size of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You understand? This is some whole new sucker shit on the motherfucking radio today. And motherfuckers allow themselves to be a sucker. You know, I don't play that shit. I guess I'll be the last of the real. I don't play that shit. You understand? You go ahead over there with that sucker ass shit, looking like a sucker. To the point where if you pop shit, then you talk about you go press charges.
Who's pressing charges?
You know what I'm saying? Me and Jay, we just chopping it up talking about that, man. We come from the real last of the real era. Where a motherfucker pulled up and whipped the motherfucker's ass before the motherfucker switched cameras and phones, man. Whip you the fuck out, nigga. Yeah, handle that. And if you want to come back, if you want to be a got the motherfuckers go to the preacher and say, like 50 niggas jumping and all that, like what you do. Go to the preacher. I know you do shit like that.
I know you do shit like that. We ain't never seen you do shit like that, but I know you do shit like that.
Yeah, because that's a real cat. Mackey's a real motherfucker. I only roll with real people. I don't roll with fake ass people. I don't roll with that the last minute they want to get scared. I don't roll with people like that. You understand? So when I'm riding shotgun with the Mac, I bet you the dollar mans are gonna be like, yeah, Richard, they beat him up on the Utica Ave on the McDonald's. Yeah, plenty time they slap him on his face.
More Fantasy Island, you hear this? More rock in the face. And y'all want to know why I don't bother anymore? I'm bored. It's boring.
And he found out the hard way.
There's absolutely no new stories.
There's motherfucker hell off of that fight. And that motherfucker ran to the mother, and then Richie tried to get on the radio talking that, yeah, he broke Mac's jaw. Man, I was laughing my ass off. Even John Shaft.
I don't think anybody ever heard me say that.
Woke up. Even Mac.
In their brain, they heard those words. Their brain only.
I kept telling these cats from day one. You understand? You helping a piece of shit. Huh? He fucked his family. Anybody that fucked their family, you try to help him, he gonna burn his grave.
He's right. I fucked my family by being an undercover cop, and they never knew.
All that bullshit, huh? I play for keeps. You got an enemy for life. You understand? Until you drop dead.
This is what you got to put up with when you show a young punk nigga face to face over 12 times. You ain't taking that swing on me. He's gonna talk to you I'm gonna talk to you, man, till you die off the radio. Acting like he got a choice, acting like that wasn't what he was taught, the only thing he was gonna be allowed to do. He don't believe none of that shit. I tell him, you think he could do me? Let me know what time in front of the McDonald's. Bring whoever you want to bring. But you see what it is? Reality. And you know what? It's a reality I provided to them. Not the other way around. Full control.
Who gonna rip out a whole problem? Unless you want to get crazy about it. Unless you want to get crazy. I'm talking about at that point. You understand? Because after a while, we was having a laugh. We was having a laugh. Let's not even talk about when we came from the paintball fight. The paintball go. The paintball shit at night. Let's not even talk about that shit. You understand? And we would have caught your ass out there cracking. You know, remember you be out there with no shirt on in the heat of the night. And this time we came back from a paintball.
Wow, these guys see me with no shirt. You hear me? You see me with no shirt. I didn't get to paintball. Oh my God.
Ain't that support? And then you ain't got no shirt. So see, God look out for the retards. He definitely do. Because I'm telling you, the caught your ass.
Now, anybody that pays attention to my videos knows we hear this paintball story and these lyrics at least 3 times a month, at least. There's nothing new with these guys. There's no new stories they can make up, no new props they can try to think they prop themselves up with.
We hit you with the paint shit and let you know that's in the joint. You understand? That was another thing. The bombs I had a lesson there, I was wild and shit, and I still got that mentality and shit. You know what I'm saying? Light your ass up with the play and let you know that shit could have been the jump off, nigga.
Neither one of them worked.
Them shit tear flesh.
I told you CK plays video games and paint guns. CK's whole life is a video game and a paint gun. And they're trying to make me out to be movies.
Shoot the freak.
How many times we had 2 bios say shoot the freak?
I used to go to that.
Like it's something new he's saying.
Over there in San Gennaro. The San Gennaro, over there on Mott Street.
Coney Island.
They had that over there too. Our boy was, he had the fucking, what do you call that? He had the hockey shit on or whatever and shit. But they put the pipe, they made the pipe crooked so you don't get an accurate shot.
Yo, but that shit, let me tell you, that shit was fun, man. Like Coney Island, those shit too freaky. Yeah, that motherfucker, he moves for dear life, man. But, yeah, it is what it is, man. You don't see shit like that anymore.
Because the Russians took over Coney Island. It's not the Italians.
I got the up-to-date hand joints, okay? And I'm talking about, because let me tell you, man, when niggas pull out of it, the first thing you look at that barrel, because that's what's coming out that bitch. You understand? You look into that barrel, and the fuck you looking in the eyes, you look at that motherfucking barrel.
You see the size of a 50, you're gonna shit.
Now you look at the little paper or something, and if a motherfucker really don't know what that is, you look at that barrel, you gonna think that's a motherfucker 50 cal and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a couple of hand joints, man. I got a motherfucking,
See, paintball guns look like 50 cows to him. I told you he walk in the face fantasy.
Well, I think I got an idea. I didn't think about that one. Super nice little warning.
Yeah, Pumpkin to be the perfect freak. But he don't hang out anymore. He don't solicit. He hides in his house now. Or should I say, he squats over there. He doesn't come out anymore.
He ain't got a solicit, man. He's got 2 bicycles. He's got 2 bikes. He's got a roof over his head. He could do deliveries and radio work to support himself. He's got bricks in the hood, too. You know, he's got his own work. He'll be homeless before the summer's out, but he don't care.
That's why he's a swine ball. He's a fucking swine ball, you understand? Richard doesn't have the nerve to kill himself. And he's the type that he wants somebody to do it for.
He wants a creature that cannot be killed by anything to commit suicide. You hear this cat? You hear this cat? He threatened me for 13 years, and now he wants me to commit suicide because I showed him to his face. He's never taken that swing. And the last time was a doozy, too.
Columbia anymore, I noticed.
Nah, I'm going.
That's a motherfucking cold word of going to a motherfucking old people shelter.
Yeah, they probably got that. They probably got shelters for the elderly. I'm pretty sure that exists.
I kid you not. They had this cat named half a pound owed me money and shit from the Bronx. He owed me money. So I had to follow this motherfucker around so he could cash his motherfucking check. You heard? Well, we had to go up there in the Bronx, and there was a warehouse full of old people, man. I'm talking about old people that ain't got the shit. That's fucked up. And basically, they had these floors. They had an elevator, and on the floor, it was like a fucking dome with the dividers and shit, with the locker. Same shit like on Rikers and shit. Basically, yeah, Rikers shit, definitely that's like Rikers and shit.
Basically, he went to a junkie program.
He had his pops and some shit like that, man. He went to go visit his pops. His pops, they cut his foot off. I'm looking at his.
Oh, I thought you were there. Hit rewind.
I would not have no family member like that. You know what I mean? But thank God none of my family members went out like that. They all independent, got established, got their businesses and shit. You understand? But shit happens in life, you know.
He wishes his family had my family's name or status or tax bracket.
People like Richie that's old, don't got nobody. How you think when that fucking COVID-19 hit, right? And the fucking
Richie said he hasn't worried. He said the word virus.
all the motherfucking news was terrorizing people, giving footages of bodies and shit, and the motherfucking and trucks and all that shit.
Richie wasn't worried.
All the dead bodies were coming from the fucking old people home, yo.
Yeah, I remember that. That was that piece of shit governor, Andrew Cuomo. Remember that? You know, they had trailer trucks, man, with refrigeration units. They were
It's Cuomo's fault. Remember that?
Because that asshole was letting people that were contaminated into senior homes, and they were killing them. Literally, they were. You know, that motherfucker. I'm surprised he didn't go to jail, man.
That's what you call a fire sale. You understand? Stage 1, you put a virus out. Mass confusion. Stage 2, the riots. They're funding the police. You understand? Now we on some other shit today. Right? But yeah, that's what it was right there. And it's too many people that's clogging up the system. Right? This is how they pay. That's sucking up the system, sucking up all the human resources and shit. So yeah, put out a virus to kill people. So reduce the population. That's what these dumb motherfuckers don't know. And you think you're getting a freebie with the fucking what was that shit? That motherfucking all those stimulus checks and all that. I always said, y'all gonna pay for that. We all gonna pay for that. They gave out all that money. That shit come with a price. And right now, motherfuckers is paying for that shit. Right now. That dumbass Biden and Kamala and shit giving out stimulus checks and everything. Giving all the country's money away. Just giving it away. And giving away those crackheads and man, I've seen them. Oh my God, the shit that I've seen with these junkie crackheads when they got their stimulus checks. I mean, we got paid. Well, we definitely got paid, man. Give it to people that would use the money proper. But they gave it to junkies. I mean, people that don't amount to shit. Matter of fact, some of these motherfuckers never even seen that but had that much money in their motherfucking hands. Yes. This motherfucker was smoking inside of a garbage can. You know the motherfucking garbage can with the door and the lock, that green shit? Something was rattling and shit, and the motherfucker came out the garbage can and smoked out. Like, Joe Biden and they fucked this country up. You understand? And it ain't getting any better.
Yeah, population control, man. That's exactly what it was.
Then a riot because of motherfucking George Floyd that was high out of his fucking mind. They didn't have to kill him though. They didn't have to put his motherfucking. They didn't have to put the claws on top of his back like an eagle. How a hawk kills a motherfucker. That's what eagles do. They put their claws into the back to take the motherfucking oxygen out the lungs before they get their prey. And that's exactly what that piece of shit did. But they stabbing them up top. Oh yeah, they getting it on over there, man. Hell yeah, they shaking with him, man. Oh yeah, he had that motherfucker having a hard time up in there.
CK up in there with him, you know.
That's one thing about you. When you go outside, whatever you did, whatever you committed, you better have that every day of your life. You better come out. You better lock out and have that in you every day of your motherfucking life. That's what you fucks don't know about. Little pop shit. Can you rock like that every day? All that shit you do, can you do that every day? I can. I can do that shit. Huh? Either you do it or you don't. Either way.
Either you do or you don't. Either way, what? Do you hear this boy? He don't even know what he's saying anymore. I got to learn.
Craig, you don't want to lock out. Or you want to stay there picking your arm. Motherfucker Craggy said he was talking on a radio in prison. Man, shut your fucking lying ass down, man. Motherfucker Craggy said he had a motherfucker COVID-19.
No, he didn't have no COVID-19. He had a Uniden Grand XL, a 36 amp power supply, a Movement 250, a Bearcat 3000, and he set up a little mission. And he got caught talking to one of his friends on the highway because he was in Seahawk. And that's how he got moved from minimum security to maximum security. A cupcake. I'm sure Mikey already told. I remember the video. Mikey said, "Yeah, we did that. Yeah, Mikey planted all that equipment outside the prison for me in a box. I got it all in. Did my thing. What's the matter? You jealous? Mission impossible. My job was to make Jersey jerks look like jerk offs. Just like I did to y'all.
His name was Commando.
See that? In another movie.
He died a few years ago. And he went out like a snitch. He used to key up. His name was Commando. And he used to sell weapons. He used to sell weapons, ammo, and then he was selling to a Fed. He even told me, he said, I'm taking a, he said, he think he's selling to a cop. I told him, nigga, you get out of Dodge. I told him, get the fuck out of Dodge. He didn't do that. He got caught. He got caught. He started telling. So the feds were calling everybody on that phone, on the phone book. Anybody he was dealing with, the feds were calling him up. You understand? Long story short, my other man, Murder One. My man Murder, he's key up. He got caught because he was selling that motherfucking diesel and shit. You heard? And he got caught with some other clown ass nigga wound up shit.
All the guys he knows,
So
dope,
he was up in
dust,
and he seen
coke,
he was cleaning the floors. And
heroin.
so he was on the I don't know if you know, he was on the 11th floor. He was on the 11th floor, and that's where the motherfucking snitches be at. Motherfuckers that be telling. They got motherfucking privileges. The motherfuckers eat McDonald's and get phone time and all that. And he see Commando up in that piece. Yeah, 17 or so 265 waiting, right? So even a snitch can't even key up on radio. Imagine that bullshit.
Where's 250?
What you gonna tell Hell's Angels or, Rich used to do crystal meth in Jersey and shit. So who knows? He probably would snitch on some Hell's Angels because, Richie's he's a crusty boy. They call him.
See, even that guy laughing at you.
I'm going back home. Isn't that right? Racky's own wish to key up. And he told everybody in his wishes to key up. They probably let you key up, but you probably can't say this. You probably can't say that.
Where's 250?
Retire your ass with that radio, man.
You think Richie outside his window somewhere? This late at night?
Yeah, matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, I gotta change the battery. Rapid fire. That shit they go. You know what I'm talking about? That rapid fire shit. They got the lights that go.
Man, just put the battery in your control and get back to Fantasy Island. Okay, Rock?
I don't know what he's talking about. Well, I remember you gave me that piece. You gave me the body or the paintball jump off. And they had the lights with the battery and shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get another battery for that shit. Basically gave her all the parts that it needed.
They got the kitty toys from Married to the Marv. The ladies are
Yeah, you can post that. Don't post up on it. Yeah, well, I do. I mean, I could be on some brutal shit. There's no problems in that market. I put some motherfucking marbles in that bitch. After that, he just breathed the baseball. Yeah. But it's hot though. It probably melt. Yeah, that's even worse, man. Frozen on paintball. But I remember, like in the fall, going up there, up in Connecticut, the apple field and shit, that's when the paintball jump off. Yeah, the paintballs was motherfucking start freezing. It's so cold up there, that shit will start freezing up. He comes out, man. He get hit with one of those things, like he goes up with his shirt or whatever. He ain't got nothing on. Like, so, that shit was just wow. Hell yeah. So I even got the mask and all that. I even got the unit of the predator shit. Right on, got that shit hung up on the wall. Some little white boy called me up in the motherfucking front of my shield and shit. I'm like, alright. Got a stealth mode with the motherfucking Gillick suit. Cause I got the black Gillick suit. I got black, green. I would cop the gray shit. Yeah, I was rocking the black Gillick shit with the net all over the mask and all that. And I lit that motherfucker up, man. And ain't nothing, let me tell you, ain't nothing toy about that. Military practice like that. Police practice like that. When they simulate a situation, they practice like that. So go ahead and think that's some toy shit. Go in there and don't know what you're doing.
Yes, we practice with paintball system. Yes, we do. But we use the real thing when it comes down to it. Guys like you just wish and dream and only could hope they could be part of that. But you know what it is, you know. You see the way I got him talking, man? Do you hear the lyrics I got this boy spewing these days?
Yeah, give me my radio check. Play my shit back so I'll see how it sounds. Cause I see that I'm blasting that motherfucking radio, man. I was like, alright, my shit is loud up there like that.
See the volume?
Yeah, play that shit back, bitch.
It's always like that. That's how it's supposed to be.
Cause I don't be out here talking that homo shit that you talk.
Uh-oh, he got homo shit. He's hearing homo shit again.
Hey, Crackly, you still picking your arm? You motherfucker. I know what it is.
There goes 2-5. Oh, look, he slipped.
So what you ain't coming out?
Nah, I'm smoking. I'm picking on. I'm smoking.
Ain't that some funky ass shit?
Yeah, you need someone's hand to hold.
Yeah, that's a slime ball, man. That's why when I hear that motherfucker drop dead, I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm gonna tear motherfuckers up out there crying.
And they're going to remind you never beat up Richie or swung on Richie. Richie turned you out.
Shit, I'm about to open up this Bel Air. Like 3 bottles of that shit up in the fridge.
But nothing I can do can ever make him live up to his lips or even attempt to try.
Bel Air.
Unless he's got all that protection gear on.
I can tell you one thing, man. It's gonna be fucking even hotter tomorrow.
That's good. It melts all these weak ass motherfuckers. Melt the motherfuckers out. Cracky. Let me see if you're gonna take this summer. Huh? Because there is a thing called heat stroke.
Oh, guys, this is summer I'm going to die again. We're back to this.
See, Cracky, that's what happened to him.
The start of the 2016.
He woke up and the cops were picking him up.
Right after I made him repeat after me and let him say, you alright?
That's how he wound up in the motherfucking hospital.
I was in there with CK, you don't know. Dickie know. Me and him share the bed.
Man, you know you got motherfucking high blood pressure?
Yeah, bunk bed.
They found out about some of these vehicles with these pedestrian avoidance systems. You wanna laugh?
What's that?
Okay, with the Tesla and some of these modern cars, they have it's almost like a radar or sonar, and it detects like someone walking in front of your vehicle. They had this guy on YouTube. I don't know what vehicle he was in. I don't know if it was a Tesla vehicle or one of these new vehicles with these the pedestrian avoidance sensors. This happens anytime he drove near a cemetery or through a cemetery. He see fucking the sensors would go off because there was souls, dead people's souls crossing in front of him, and the fucking car was stopped. And he looked at it because you can actually see it. It looks like radar and shit, and you can see the people crossing in front of him. But when he looked outside when he looked in front of his window, he didn't see anything. But on the screen,
wow!
one or two bodies crossing in front of him.
This is a beautiful fantasy.
Crank it up. Send me a video. You sure you're not cranking up? You hanging out over there in search of somebody?
You might not believe it, but I believe it.
You heard what he said, right? You hear a space cadet in him, right?
Things like that.
Yeah, now all of a sudden it's fucking Tesla pickup ghosts. Oh my god.
This shit up too. I mean, I don't have.
I mean, you could see it, man. You could see it. You just can't see it on the screen.
They could see exactly natural
Yeah, but you know what? When they see my screen, they see everything in their mother.
spirits of ghosts.
Unbelievable. Something Elon Musk had. He invented a ghost line that's very interesting.
CA was out there screaming how he loves riding the shotgun with you, man. You might have to sterilize your feet.
Look up pumpkin.
I'll be back. Let me get back upstairs where I was, man. I'm sure the video show I'm sitting here laughing my ass off. We're clear.
Next thing Richard's going to say he took part of tracking down spirits. Watch.
He just said he just finished shooting down another arm. What's up, CK? What's up, Enforcer?
They don't know they're too busy sucking my dick.
What's going on?
Busy as usual, sucking my dick.
Yeah, I think Enforcer's losing his mind. He's gonna end up in that building right next to him talking about fucking Teslas and flying boats.
On the highway or
The power of the video game, Mac.
drive by this
Rewind. Listen to it again.
cemetery or any cemetery, that the fucking car would stop. Like if he was in an intersection and there was someone crossing in front of him. And when he looked in front, he said he didn't see anything. And then when you looked on the screen, you could see like bodies, like ghosts, like walking in front of him, and the car would not move because the sensor would be.
That's some technology.
An energy force.
Hey, Enforcer, Teslas don't have thermal imaging, so how the fuck is that possible?
What do you think about that, sweet pumpkin?
Enforcer, Teslas don't have thermal imaging. What are you talking about? What did they see?
Some of these guys up in
He's too busy trying to suck my dick. He's ignoring you. He's not trying to pay me no mileage because he knows you're going to rebut what he just said. Isn't that some shit, bro? Did you hear him? Hit rewind. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I'm only running just that little Bearcat with the, not the Bearcat, my bad. What am I talking about? I'm only in 203. So I'm only doing about 120, some shit like that. I put the air conditioner on about tons of balls in this fucking house. I put the air on, so I don't want to run the floor bill in case I'm about to break it.
Yeah, well, you doing right. You okay. I'm going to get back in the car and let it rock on. I think all of a sudden they're paying attention to you again.
Hey, Richard, why are you instigating? I didn't hear the man because I had my throat shut. Why are you instigating?
2-5 homo. You did not hear the man because you were too busy trying to suck my dick as quick as you can. That's what happened. But hey, don't worry about me, man. I'll be back. You may talk to the man if that's your desire.
You see what I'm talking about? And he said he's not a fag.
The power of the video gate is all I'm going to say.
But you don't say that on the sidewalk. Why did you say that to say when you're on the sidewalk to invite him to your private part? How come you didn't say that to him? Because he would have busted your fucking head right off your shoulder.
Because I made sure I showed him something. He wouldn't even open his mouth till I said, "How you doing?" And that was me clowning him for what I just did. But it's okay, 250. I love hearing your rendition of something you were not there for. Don't worry, 250. Whatever it is I didn't say and you want me to say, just tell me what time you want me in front of that McDonald's, and I promise you, I'll make your wildest dream come true. Light switch on, motherfucking operator, go.
Yeah, just take care of that that wound from shooting up with 30 needles, man. Take care of that first.
Fucking clown.
Just take care of that wound there, pumpkin. Don't let it get more infected than it is, or you might lose that arm. And they might call you Stumpy.
Damn, man, I might lose part of my arm, and that means part of my arm will not be up his ass where he dreams about it. God almighty, are we really hearing this shit tonight, folks?
I'm not the one with the infected arm, you are. And then you want sympathy, you want people to feel sorry for you by posting videos of it. Who the fuck does that? That medical issue is your business. That should be private. You're out there posting videos so people feel sorry for you. Oh, poor pumpkin. What do you need? You want me to come over? You need a couple of dollars for you and the pussies. What do you need, pumpkin? That's what you're looking for, sympathy. I'll swap the sympathy right out of you.
See that? That's why I do them things. To make 250 think he a man again. You hear me? You're gonna come slap me. 250, when are you coming to slap me, sir? When would you like me in front of that McDonald's 8 blocks away? Because I know you don't dare try to show up anywhere near this property. But when do you want me by that McDonald's, son?
It'd be entertaining.
Hey, listen, I know I'm gonna make it. You damn right it's gonna be entertaining. Especially to anybody that beats us there and watches what I do to you. All right, I'll let it rock on, man. 250 feel like he had a sexual again. 127 clear.
Yeah, just take care of that injury there. Take care of that open wound, man. Like I said, don't play with that shit, man. Especially someone with your P count. Because I know you have an immune deficiency. So it's best that you stay clean and keep.
I don't know. I don't think somebody with an immune deficiency can heal up that quick. I don't think somebody with an immune deficiency can heal up as quick as I do. I don't know. I'm a little lost here. He did all the research on me. He knows about immune deficiency. Ha, ha, ha.
Got the cat sleep on wrapped around his arm.
Yeah, he went to the emergency room with the juggle rags.
He's nasty, man. He wonders why he's in that kind of condition, that kind of shape. It's nasty, pumpkin. You're nasty. Just admit it.
Well, I really didn't want to go to the hospital, but I understood clearly if I didn't, I couldn't possibly lose my hand. So I went, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you see an infection like that swelling your arm up, looking in your head, you forget all about your immortality. You just go. But you're more worried about it than I am. But I don't think somebody with a blood deficiency or a bad immune system heals up as quick as I do. Richie makes a video, shows them 3 big dime-sized holes in his kneecap. And 3 days later, them holes ain't there. That makes them real mad. Richie get hit by a car, showed them 3 holes in his kneecap. And 3 days later, he make another video. Where the holes go? Don't they wish they could heal like that? I'm gone. Don't you wish you could do it like that? Oh, they didn't notice any of that, right? All I can say is the power of the video camera. See, masturbating to my voice in my video again. Suffering from my art. Suffering from my art. Masturbating to my video game. Masturbating to my voice. Full control.